everyone and welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, hello, welcome in. Today we are building a farm finally for my farm core island. We are building a farm for Patty today. She's our amazing resident cowgirl. I love her. I'm obsessed. She's so adorable, and look at her house. It's already perfect, even though I'm probably going to change the exterior when I can, when I get to that point in Happy Home Paradise. But yes, we're building a farm today, so I'm very excited. Now, if you are new here and you do like speed build videos, please do consider subscribing to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Come and join the Jellybean family. And also, if you do like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up for me. And yeah, that really helps my channel out, and also I really appreciate that as well. So yeah, that's why. But I've yapped on enough already, but just talking about this farm quickly, it's quite a large area. You'll see that in a minute. So we've got a lot to decorate today. I've already laid the pathing down because it's just easier and it saves a lot of time. I cut that out of my videos pretty much all the time anyway when I'm laying paths, so I thought I'd pre-lay some of the pathing down and we don't have to worry about that then. We can just decorate to our heart's content. But I've done enough talking, so now it's time to start building. So we're going to start off by placing some fencing around the area that's going to contain the crops, and then over here I'm going to be building a barn. Now, to build this barn, I'm using the gazebo and the storefront items just like I did when I did my entrance speed build. And I will say, if you haven't seen my entrance speed build video for this island, definitely go check it out. It was so much fun to build. I just love starting a new theme. I love building entrances for some reason. It's just, I love doing it. So definitely go check that out. And now, as you can see, going behind this barn area and Patty's house, we have a train track. Now, I wasn't sure what to put behind her house at first, and then I was like, do you know what? Ding ding! Light bulb moment. We'll do some abandoned train tracks, and I definitely like how that's looking behind her house. I'm using my favorite, well, one of my favorite new 2.0 items currently, and that is the fencing. I've customized it in that rusted customization color, and I love how that looks. It just looks so good. It works so well with this area and this island. Now, as usual, all the codes that I'm using in today's video will be listed in the description down below, so if there's anything you see that you'd like to use on your island, definitely go check them out. I've also listed some of the creators there, their socials, so definitely go check out the creators and go and give them some love on some of the codes they've created. Now, no farm would be complete without using a scarecrow. We need to scare those naughty crows off, right? Not that there's any crows on my island or anyone's island, in fact, but you know, it's the fall, right? And now over here, I'm just going to be making a little metal shed area, just somewhere where, you know, you keep your lawnmower and your tools and things for your farming. That's just where Patty keeps everything. And of course, I'm using the vertical board fence at least once in this build because that's what I do everywhere, I swear. It's my favorite fence ever. And I haven't customized this one, I've just kept the original color just because I felt like it would fit well with the area that I'm doing today. And we've got this car item. If you just saw me place it down, it was a very brief, quick shot of it. But it looks like it's broken, and I love how that looks. It's like Patty just left it there just to rust away, you know? And I have to use the wagon item. I'm obsessed with that item. It kind of makes me want to do a Western Core Island one day, which might do. I could consider it. It's been up there in my brain, you know, floating around as a maybe possibility for an island one day. Have to let me know what you all think down below. Would you love to see a Western Island or something else? Just let me know what themes you'd love to see. And now, a farm island will be complete without some tractors. So I've used two different tractors there. There was one on the road and one in the actual crops area. And we're going to be just walking around and placing lots of farmy items, basically, which is what I'm going to label them as now. Farmy items. So we've got our barrels and our wheelbarrow there, and of course we've got another scarecrow. Just basic farmy items. Now there's a better look at that mini car item. I've actually turned it around a different way, and I like how it looks that way better. I just really love that item. It looks really cool. It's like it works well with my abandoned farm core theme. And also I love using the corrugated metal fence. I really like that fence as well. It's slowly becoming up there with like the top fences, including obviously the vertical board fence, which is the obsession. It's the best fence. Try and change my mind. And now on this area here, which I'm not even going to try and pronounce because every time I try and pronounce it, I say it wrong. We're just going to put some of those windmills on there. I really love how they look with this theme. Some of these items that we got included with the new 2.0 update are just out of this world and just perfect for this new farm core island that I'm creating. So yes, I love them. I love the cactus items, as you'll know from my previous video, well, the last video, the Nooks Granny video actually. You'll know how much I love those new items as well. Yes, I did just place a table there and a stool, and you'll see why in a moment. And I'm placing this square bathtub here just because I think it's somewhere where you can come wash the vegetables when you've picked them. So we'll just pretend it's not an actual bathtub, we'll pretend it's somewhere to wash your veggies. And now here I've got the yacht and a storage shed, and I've customized them at halves to look like this rusted abandoned customization basically. I really like how they look there. It looks like they've been there for a long time and they've been weathered, and I think it fits perfectly with this island theme and this area. Now back towards the front of the area, I've got these gaps between the path, and I've just added some mum flowers in there. I've used the white and green because I feel like they look like weeds, like pretty weeds, if that makes sense. And I just really love how they look in between the gaps of the path. Now my cluttercore heart wants to place items everywhere, and these boxes are filling that need to clutter. I love these. These are the stacked boxes. You can actually customize these to have the picture of the crops on that we got added in the 2.0 update. Oh, and here come those lovely stack of bags that you can make look like they are soil bags. I used these in my last video, and if you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It's a build for Nooks Cranny, and like the first one, it was just so much fun. And I've put the utility wagon behind the tractor again just because it looks like the tractor's pulling it along. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with most stuff. I think that's how it's coming across anyway. I mean, I'm not exactly going to use something I don't like, right? Logically. Anyway, it's that part where I'm laying down my infamous, famous, bestest item in the game, full stop, never changing my mind, leaf piles. It took me that long to address the leaf piles that we've actually built even more. As you can see, we built some more on the secret beach back there, the termite mounds, which also are screaming to me to make a western core island. Like I said earlier in this video, if you want to see a western core island or any other theme you want to see, because I do need to start planning soon, because this island probably won't take me too much longer, maybe a few more weeks. Do let me know down below what you would love to see, and you might see it in the near future. I'm hoping to get as many different themes done as I possibly can. I just like building new things. I like trying out new things, trying new items, and experimenting. So definitely give me some of your suggestions for themed islands that you'd love to see. Now, of course, I was using the wheat field item back there, and I'm going to use it in some more places as well towards the end of this build. Like, you know, I'm obsessed with it. I've still got it customized in green because I want it to look more like tall grass rather than wheat at the moment, but I am doing a massive wheat field, so stay tuned for that. That will probably be posted on my socials because pretty pointless video, you know, just me placing a load of wheat down. I think that'd be really boring and not much to it, unless I can come up with like a cool concept idea to come with it. We'll see how that comes out. But yes, we're just going around and placing some more little items around just to add, you know, that bit of clutter bit, you know, just adding more of those farmy items as we called them earlier. I just clutter a lot. And then we're back to the stall area and this table, and at the moment I've just put a carrot and a pumpkin there because I realized I don't have any food or cooking recipes, but I put a stew pot up there as well because there's gonna be somewhere where you can come along and Patty has cooked some lovely warm vegetable stew, and you can enjoy yourself a bowl and it'd be yummies. Now, I like filling these areas, like the cracks in the road, with trees and weeds because it really does give it that overgrown feel. There's that overgrown word that I love using. And here, if you can see, we haven't finished placing the crops. I will do that towards the end. I'm just placing this little log bench here just to someone to put the tools and vegetables and things like that. And here we go with the corrugated metal fence again. I've actually customized it in the color green. I really love how the green one looks. I'm kind of a little bit obsessed with that color. And we placed the rest of our veggies down there. And now, just to finish off this area here and blocking myself in, I'm replacing some more wheat field down. Gives it more, here we go again, overgrown look. And we're obsessed with using that word for this whole series, I think. And we have also placed another leaf piles, by the way. Just out here placing all those leaf piles everywhere I can, you know. And that is it, everyone. We have finished the build. It is walkthrough time. Now, I was sat at my retro transportation stop. That is my old abandoned bus stop. I love it. The green tractor, I love it. These items are just all amazing, and we've got a little donation box there so you can donate some money to Patty's for her giving you some of her veggie stew. Now if we take a walk to the left side first, here's some of the crops. Now by placing the crops, I've put the taller looking crops in the back and the smaller looking ones at the front. So i.e. here I put the sugarcane in the back and the pumpkins in the front, just so you can see them better and nothing is blocking those lovely crops. Do you know what I'm going to name this corner? The rusted corner, because we have the yacht, the storage shed and that car looking all rusted and weathered away just there. Oh, I love how the windmills look when you look up at them. I didn't actually look up until just then, so I really like how they look there on that little section just sticking out into the sea. Now heading back over to this way, we have some more crops, and like I did over the other side, I've put the taller crops in the background and the smaller looking crops at the front, just so you're able to see them better. And now we'll just head quickly back here to see the secret beach, or Red's beach, whatever you prefer to call it. And I wanted to keep it very simple because I didn't want to overcrowd that bit, because everything else on my island is cluttered, so you know, it's gonna lag, let's be honest. I'm hoping it doesn't lag too bad, but I think it might by the time I finished. But yes, that's the walkthrough, everyone, and we're just stopping here outside our new barn. And I had so much fun building this farm today. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I've never built a farm yet with these new 2.0 update items and the crops, and it was just so much fun. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to build some more farms on this island. They won't all be the same, it won't be like the same crops. I want to do like a fruit farm and things like that and use the wheat. So definitely stay tuned if you're interested in some more farm content. Well, of course you'd be interested in farm content, right? That's why you're watching this farm core island build. Once again, if you really did enjoy this video, please do check out some of my other speed builds on this channel if you haven't already. Also, go and hit the subscribe button, come and join the Jellybean family. Also, if you could hit that like button for me, I'd really appreciate it. It really helps out my channel so much. And yes, basically, if you could just also let me know down below what sort of themes you'd like to see next, what sort of builds you'd be interested in seeing, because I do need to start planning new islands very soon, because like I said, I like to plan way in advance, so I'm ahead of myself. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a lovely day wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the next video, everyone. Bye!